Hey, welcome. So this is May 2020 version of free to play going to T4 account. Um, every month or so, I update you guys on how's it going with my free to play to T4 account to see how long it takes and where it stands at that time or whatever. So it's May 2020 and let's see how many days. It has been 234 days since this account was created. It's a VIP 12 account now, and it is still C24 Castle level 24. And reason why I keep it at level 24 is to help me get the hell events done quicker or better. And plus, I figure I don't really need to take it to C25 until I go get ready for my buildings here. You'll notice my prison and battle hall is 24 now, so I'm in the process of trying to take the altar into level 24. The biggest thing you're going to notice is I actually have it under 7-day shield a few hours, or yeah, about 9 hours back, just because I knew I was going to be busy this week, so I didn't want to take any chance at it. So that's where it stands. As soon as this thing goes to 24, I'm probably going to go ahead and take this building to, or this entire castle to level 25. As you can see, other buildings here, they're all level 24. And while I don't have the gems to get material for the altar, what I'm doing is I'm actually upgrading the mines here or infirmary space. So right now I have infirmary space of 453,000 and I'm still working on few left here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually, after the 7-day shield expires, I'm again going to go unshielded. And main reason for going unshielded is to save gems so I can purchase more material as a free to play player to in order for me to get faster on upgrading those paid buildings. That's the only reason. Else I would just shield it all the way. The guild itself gets me enough gems, and I have a decent coming in out of Coliseum, but not having to pay 1,000 gems on the average for every day, that's definitely going to get me to T4 quicker. And no, I will not go T5 on this account, and I don't even want to experiment going to T5 as a free to play player because of tomes. So that's definitely not going to happen. And once it gets to T4 account, I'm probably going to make some purchases on this account as well. Okay, so why did I infirm everything is because so that way when this thing gets to T4, then I will actually have troops ready. I don't want the barracks to be idle while I'm unshielded, so I'm just increasing my infirmary space and just keep on filling this up. And of course, with the I'm filling it with my front line of T2 gladiators and some of the T3, yeah, T3 siege. Now, the great thing about what recently has happened is that because of sanctuary, so even though I'm not going to keep everything 100% wounded into sanctuary, only 80%, but still it is very significant amount of troops I can store away there. So I can actually have almost 600,000 here once it's done, plus 1.25 million into this sanctuary. So I can actually have 1.8 million before I even get to T4s. So by the time I get to T4, I don't have to worry about any of the troops that anything but T4, because they'll already be ready. I just gotta heal them up. So that's what's happening here. And I don't plan on resurrecting anything. I can do some divine tests like this. Oh, let's not do that. Does that? Let's test this. So collecting, okay, interesting. So what does that do? It resets every 5 days. Why can't I collect this? So that must be maximum divine task I can. Oh wow. Save up. Well, either way, you can over time get them out of there by doing those tasks. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to keep them that way. So this will be the way it is. And by the time that my T4s are ready and I heal all of this, it's going to be great. Okay, so let's get back on track. So obviously I don't have any purchases. First purchase bonus is still there. I have not made any purchases. And I think we can even see on the bottom here for the, what do you call that first purchase as well? That, yeah, you can see here with Petite Devil, new adventure has not been messed with. Neither winning start. And let's go over the might. So 40 million might, obviously there's been pretty decent increase, and that's all mainly due to mostly research might that has increased since last time. So if we go into Research Academy, what's happening there is I'm at almost level 10 on the first attack side, or yeah, attack ones. And once I get to attack ones, really I cannot do any of these until I get to Academy 25. So once I get those two done, these top two done, I will probably move into maybe familiar battle slots, open a couple of these up. So basically the things that's a must. That, and then I will probably open up the phalanxes here and probably stop at the phalanxes because I'm still going to try to keep this as a low might as well. Also, this I will probably do quick swap to 2, and that's basically it. That's all it's going to be. Economy obviously is all at level 24, and it won't, I can't do anything until I get Academy 25. So this research up to level 24 research on what I'm trying to accomplish is almost all done. So I need to take this guy up fairly quickly, and you can see here on the battle hall, I've actually, well, not the battle hall, but prison, that I have actually purchased or have enough, more than enough actually, cuffs. So I have it ready for C25, just like Golden Hammer as well. So that material is ready. I just gotta buy 4,500 material for here and so on here. So I'm thinking right around 100,000 gems is what I need. So we will see. But I get gems at decent speed, and oh, 1 day left on this too. So yep, we'll get those going. Let's see what else. So we know we don't have much troops. I believe as far as troops go, yep, 257,000. And I won't, I will hide these at least till I can get little more space on my infirmary, and or maybe I'll send them to Sanctuary. But basically I'm hiding away my leader, and that's all I'm going to do once it unshield's. Now what else we got? Let's look at F2P gears that I was able to get. So I spent no money on this, and I'm still able to get some of the level 60 gears to green. Obviously it's really tough to get them blue at being F2P, and I'm not doing this just yet because I'm actually waiting for some material for Lunar Scimitar to go to Mythic. And I'm still short on some of the materials. But that's one of the F2P gears that I really do like, and I prefer this on a lot of my castles actually. But yes, of course, like cups. This is probably the extent of it, or maybe green, but obviously it's really tough to get this any higher than what it is with F2P. As far as jewels go, that's about what I have, and there's not really anything on it, so really lacking the jewels there, right? Let's see, guild coins 7 million, so most likely I'm going to be spending a lot of the guild coins on my jewel chests, because I think I have 5 migration scroll, and I figure by the time I open this up, I'm still going to be 100 something million might. So it's always going to only cost 1 scroll for the move anyway. So with this particular account, what I'm going to try to accomplish is maybe have 1 million frontline as far as a T2, and then maybe back it up with T4s on my back lines like range and cav, and maybe 400k as well on frontline T4 as well. So it'll be T2, T4 combo frontline, and then T4 backline. Okay, so yes, so I would actually go something like, let's see, and I can probably open up. What I found on this was it looks like in threes are what's working best for me. So there's a green one. Nothing there, but even one green I think was worth the whole thing. Here's another green attack, Joel. There you go. So that was about million guild coins. Definitely worth it on those jewels. But yeah, before on my other accounts, what I used to do was used to open up all my jewel chests at one time. But it's, man, it seems like if I do it in threes, it seems much better. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. What else I got there? Let's look at the familiars. So familiar wise, I'm taking this to 50, and because my buildings are very low level, that it takes me a while. And it's not that I'm trying to keep this low, it's just that I have priorities on the other buildings that I need to work on. So over time, it's getting there. So once I take Trickstar up to level 50, I will go ahead and take the Nosers and Mo Shaman and get my additional attacks, cav attack and infantry attack, and then probably increase some infirm capacity through this. And then of course you got your pay to play familiars like Blackwing and Bon Appetit. Those will go up. I believe, yeah, that's about it on those. And I'm not going to do much more, except all I'm doing is trying to get the military stat up. Now, so this talent it hasn't come off of this in a long time, and there's no innate talent, and there's no war talent, there's no quick swap just yet. So all of this will be done later, but main focus, the first thing we want to achieve is like our original intent for this particular account was how long will it take? What's one of like the for how long will it take for an F2P active player in a decent guild to get to T4 account? So far it's been 234 days and we're still not there. And again, I first estimated about a year when I first started this. So we may be right on that track, or for that timeline. So we shall see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope any of you F2P player guys out there, that's especially the ones that's actually achieved T4 and beyond. Hey, more props to you. And those smaller F2P new ones, don't give up on it. It does take some time. Uh, for for me, this is a whole new field because I'm not used to playing pure F2P. So the patience that you guys have, it's amazing. So but either way, don't give up, and eventually, I think you will get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Thanks.